We welcome you inside the Phil Oil Center in the city of San Juan. This is Mix Gomez. Lexi Rodriguez is our courtside reporter. The first point belongs.
There's been quite few of upsets so far in this conference.
Right.
So far, the game is just elevating. Teams are getting better and better after each game day.
Just a couple of days ago, Gallery's Tower shocked the world once again, which also tells you about the quality of volleyball nowadays in the PVL. With Pool eventually losing out in the quarterfinals, but here they are with new additions and a lot of promise in the AFC. Tubu could not score. Mondoñedo back sets. Gonzaga went to zone 1. Molina right there for it. The drop for Trisha.
It's a simple tip by Trisha. Tandem is slowly improving as we speak.
One of the biggest reasons why that tandem making them the #1 attacking team in the PVL. Nogales, it's dug up by Molina. One-handed for Riza Cruz with a soft touch. Sky ball. A lot of time. Lohi back set. Good defense by Arroyo in the push.
That's
will go inside for Riza. 2 serving 3. Jenny Arroyo. Double figures in all of the games of ZUS Coffee so far. Jolina, no more stop by Chinny. A lot of people have been waiting for this though, for the re-emergence of Jolina after recovering from an injury. Back and forth so far for these two sister teams. Riri Meneses, that's inside. Even scoring. Played that short. And it leads to an ace.
That's a good serve.
Improving communication on the floor. She knows that for the Thunderbelles to bounce back, it starts with discipline and mental sharpness. Because, you know, for the past games, their weakness is...
Thea Gagate, who are both in the top 5 individually as a team. They're not in the top 3.
Well,
ironically, it's Farm Fresh who's actually #2 in blocking.
Right. Well, just like that block there. But it's also ZUS's spectacular at digging. But at the end of the day, it's all about the numbers, and a lot of the attempts need to be turned into attack points.
Yes.
No one's frazzled in the back row. Everyone knows their roles. Just like that.
What a monster block.
The activation of any players, it's going to be given to the wing spikers regardless, which is already allowing Farm Fresh to block. Unless you attack like Ceballos, going for those tips.
Ceballos now proceeding to the back. The Ilonga. Push to the open. Molina. Good block by Gagate. One more.
Oof.
This time with a faster approach. Almost got the point. And a good chance for Farm Fresh. D-ball play. Check ball. Here's Riri Meneses. Up by 8. Nice pass by Eroa. Tubu. That's what Viola can do for you at the back. Chini goes cross. The chase by Alohi. Molina. That's going to be an attack point off the block.
Everyone in the right place for defense. Alohi getting that bump set. And Jolina De La Cruz, so far so good for Farm Fresh.
Gotta give it to Riri Meneses as well as a middle blocker,
Yes.
playing good floor defense.
We all know middles, that's not their strongest skill set.
Santiago sent back. Good activity. You can see the movement on the floor. Players looking sharp, and that's going to be a point for Kate.
They need her here to add more attacks for ZUS.
Team Thea Gagate, a best middle blocker in the AFC from before.
Good receive.
Nice return by Nogales. Riza Cruz will send it through. That's a free ball. Chi back sets. Another free ball. Ooh, a miss pass. Santiago got a touch. A chase for Alohi. And that's just a bit too far for her.
Bit too far.
Ooh, General with a
Ooh,
tough
that was
reception.
close.
Wow, that's a monster block. Was it Riza?
Yes. We got to see a replay on that one.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, perfect press. Migs, it's not just her attacking, it's her reception, her digging in the back row, which is helping the offense for the Farm Fresh Foxies.
She's actually had 2 double-doubles so far in their campaign. As the set is brought to you by Dunkin, ang pasalubong ng bayan. Molina going down the line, challenging defense. 17. Nice reception by General, leading onto that middle blocker hit. And it's a point for Riza Cruz.
Block thinks it's going to Trisha, but Riza Nogales being speedy with that A quick attack.
Nice battle between our middle blockers with the same first name.
Right? Ooh, back to you.
Back to you indeed.
Much for Riza Nogales, and it all starts with a perfect pass. Chinny Arroyo targeting Cloan in that one.
12-18. Robbins Hardy to Jolina. Ganda ng buelo. But it's still put up. Ceballos with a beautiful drop.
Not anticipating that tip. And just veteran moves by Ceballos.
That's the second. Robbins Hardy and Jolina de la Cruz. They're up by 5 here in set number 1. Alohi back sets. Tubu, hang time.
Here on Louis.
Of course. And it's a good dynamic because, you know, Louis is the captain.
That's a good serve by Louis.
Gonzaga dug up by Louis. And here's Smilene. Nice dig by Clo. Ceballos again with the drop. This time it's red. Paat sends it through. Practically a chance. Eroa bumps it to the right. Job. Bit too wide, but there's a call at the net, and we let it go.
Nice try. That's a good set.
Ooh, fell short for Pat, but there was a touch by Fiola. Ayun naman ang pambawi ni Jolina.
There we go, Jolina de la Cruz.
Jolina serving for the set. First ball, Micah go. Running hit from Micah Ortiz. It's sent back to Zeus. Fiola. Oh, what a block.
Point for the Foxies.